Good morning, my dearly beloved class 9 students. I hope all of you will be blessed with a happy and a secure life by blessed of our Lord Almighty. All of you students will be at your home with your family because schools are closed, class has stopped. But you will be thinking, what will you do in these holidays? That is why by request of some class 9 students, I would like to start a new initiative with the class 9 physics. Students, you know, why do you study science? Studying science helps us to interpret and explore the physical world, the natural phenomena that is occurring in day-to-day life. Rising sun appears red, afternoon sun appears white, moonlight gives coldness to us, whereas sunlight gives hotness to us. What is the reason behind of that? This curiosity, this interpretation helps to understand the science so that we can explore the physical world around us. Okay? By taking this concept, we'll start our new class of physics, that is unit and measurement. Welcome to my class 9 students to my physics class. Students, today we start our first chapter, measurement and experimentation. What is importance of the measurement? Why we study this chapter in class 9, specifically in a physics chapter? Children, what is physics? Physics means the branch of the science which deals with the study of matter and energy. When we analyze the matter, it is necessary to measure minutely. That is why measurement is very important. Let us come to study one example, children, and we will now understand the important and the measurement that we are going to study how to implement in day-to-day life. Suppose somebody asks, what is the distance from Mumbai to Kolkata? You can say 2000 kilogram. Is it correct? No, not at all. A small child also can say 2000 kilometer. A old man, illiterate man also can say 2000 kilometer. Nobody can say 2000 kilogram. Even he is illiterate, he can say kilometer. Why you can say kilometer? Why not a kilogram? It is their habit. But we will study this habit will be turned to a science. So we will study now the measurement and unit. What is unit? We will study important focus. We will give on the unit. When we say the distance from Mumbai to Kolkata, 2000 kilometer. 2000 is the magnitude. What is the amount? That is 2000. And what is the unit? That is kilometer. So kilometer is the standard that we use to express, to measure the physical quantity. But if I say, what is the thickness of paper? You can say 0.01 millimeter. Can you say some kilometer? No, this standard is not appropriate to that. That is why, what is unit? Unit means the standard, the particular standard we use to measure the particular amount of the physical quantity. So, I hope you understand what is the unit. So, that is why when you study the unit is a standard. Unit is a standard. This standard helps us to measure the physical quantity. So that is why we will study the physical quantity. What is physical quantity? Can you say some example of a physical quantity? Physical quantities means I say the quantities related to physics. That's the material world. So I can say the distance is a physical quantity. Force is a physical quantity. Velocity is a physical quantity. Acceleration is a physical quantity. So, these are the physical quantities. When you write the physical quantity, the example I said, children, distance, I said 2000 kilometer. So, this physical quantity is the distance, and this distance is equal to 2000 kilometer. Here, when we express this 2000 kilometer, two things help us to know this physical quantity. One is the magnitude, and another is the unit. So any type of physical quantity, whether it is microscopic or macroscopic, we can express this physical quantity with two specific terms. One is magnitude and the unit. That is why to express the physical quantity, it is very essential to know the magnitude as well the unit. So how to choose the unit? Choosing of a unit also not an easy task. We have to go through different procedure to choose the unit. Example, I said thickness of the paper. I can say here 0.01 millimeter. Can we use the kilometer unit there? No, not at all. That is why we will study now how to choose the unit. Now children, when we express the physical quantity with the appropriate unit, we have to have a choice of unit. What is choice of unit? We will study now. Choice of unit. You can see here, choice of unit. How to choose the unit? First of all, number one, the unit should be of convenient size. What do you mean by that? Unit should be of convenient size. What is convenient size? Suppose I can say the distance, example I said, for the particular distance, I said from Kolkata to Mumbai, 2000 kilometer. For the thickness of the paper, 0.01 millimeter. I can say the mass of a sugar, 10 kg. But mass of an atom, can we use the kg? No. That is why the unit should have the convenient size according to the magnitude of the quantity. Magnitude of physical quantity, we use appropriate size. Second, for the second choice, when we express the physical quantity, there should not be any ambiguity. No ambiguity. No ambiguity. Without any hesitation, without any ambiguous or ambiguity, we can express the unit. I can say the distance is kilometer. I can say the mass of the sugar is 10 kg. Mass of the atom or mass of I can say electron 9.1 10 to the minus 31 kg. So without any ambiguity, I can express the physical quantity. Third choice, unit should be reproducible. Unit should be reproducible. Reproducible. What do you mean reproducible? Suppose the quantity change, the magnitude of the quantity change. I can say the mass of the sugar is 10 kg, but I can say the 2 gram of gold. Here, kilogram reproduced to gram. Gram can be reproduced to kilogram. So we can change, we can increase or decrease according to the size of the physical quantity. I can say kilometer. I can say meter, centimeter, decimeter, millimeter. So it can produce. I mean, it can be multiplied, it can be divided with the convenient size. Next one, children. The fourth choice. Unit should not be changed with the place and the time. Here I can say the distance is kilometer. In America, can you say distance is hour or kilogram? No, not at all. Distance is kilometer in India, it also kilometer in America, it also kilometer in Africa. So, unit cannot be changed with the place and the time. So, we can understand that unit should not be changed. Should not be changed with place and time. So, these 4 choices we have to take to express the physical quantity with the appropriate unit. I hope you can understand how to express the physical quantity to the appropriate unit. That is why at last I would like to say in this episode, physical quantity should be multiplication of numerical value, I means magnitude, into unit. I can say here magnitude and unit. I can say distance. Distance here 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer is the numerical value. Numerical value and here unit. So numerical value here 10, unit is kilometer. That is why any type of physical quantity, children, we should have the awareness to express the physical quantity according to the magnitude, according to the nature, according to the standard, in appropriate way. We have to implement it in a day-to-day life. Okay, children, that's all for this episode. Next episode, we'll study different type of a unit according to the nature of a physical quantity. I hope all of you understand this one and eagerly waiting for the next episode. Okay, thank you, children.